Britney Spears was recently spotted at Malibu's trendy Soho House with her ex-boyfriend and felon Richard Soliz. The duo seemed to be enjoying a cozy meal together at the celeb-favored hangout. This surprising news comes just weeks after Britney boldly announced on her Instagram stories that she was single as. Before this eyebrow-raising declaration, it looked like the pop icon had been romantically linked to Soliz for a few months.
It looks like Britney Spears is tired of her toxic love life. The singer took to Instagram to call out her boyfriend Richard Soliz and claimed that she's now single as. Why was he going 90 in a neighborhood with one pap following, only to roll the window down when the pap pulls to the side of me, Britney asked her followers. She continued by saying, then he calls his mom and says he's being harassed. Why did he roll the window down with me crying in the seat? The Princess of Pop slammed Paul on her IG story by questioning his behavior in those paparazzi photos that were taken after she settled her conservatorship case in April.
In an exclusive scoop back in May, sources revealed that Paul, who is the father of at least 9 children, was being pursued for child support by the children's mother and the Los Angeles Department of Child Services. Britney Spears kept it laid back yet stylish, sporting a purple and white top paired with white jean shorts. She completed her look with a chic straw hat and casual slip-on sandals. Meanwhile, Paul went for a relaxed vibe, donning a loose white tee underneath a blue and white plaid button-up, matched with jeans and sneakers. Back in early July, Britney dropped a bombshell hinting at her breakup with Paul through an unexpected candid Instagram post about her single status. The "Oops, I Did It Again" singer made waves by proclaiming herself single as. She also shared a quote from an Instagram user that read, "Her attitude is savage, but her heart is gold." However, what really caught everyone's attention was the cryptic caption she posted alongside the quote, which she later decided to delete, leaving fans speculating about the true nature of her relationship status. The timing of Britney's post was particularly intriguing given her recent romance with Paul, which had been blossoming for the past few months. Initially connected to the "Hit Me Baby One More Time" singer as a cleaner and handyman on her staff, Paul reportedly transitioned from employee to lover.
Mother of my children passed away. I have another one that's currently being held under a 5150 hold.
Are you married?
No.
You're not. Okay.
So I'm on my way to the Chatsworth Courthouse to file an emergency ex parte to attempt to remove two of my children from the maternal grandmother.
Can I ask, obviously, with Britney,
I have
she's
custody
getting.
of my children. I'm not a bad dude. I understand that many things have been said about me in the past, and that I have a criminal record. I get it.
Just to clarify, so are you still working for Britney,
I'm
sir?
a working man. I own my own business.
And-
I'm a licensed contractor, Technique Tile. If you guys ever need anything done.
Are you still seeing Britney? Are you guys still? You are. Okay. So, I mean, has she been supportive throughout all this? I mean,
Very much so. She's a very, very good, positive.
The duo was seen leaving Soho House on Tuesday, with Paul walking closely beside the pop icon. Although they were seen with several others, it remains unclear if they were part of one big group. Nicole Mancilla candidly told Daily Mail that Soliz cheated on her with Britney, hadn't paid bills for his 5 kids with her or his other children with other women, but still tries to visit her and her mother's home in Sylmar, California. "Just let them know that my husband fell into Britney Spears," Mancilla declared. "He was married, and now he denies his children. He neglects his children for her." Sources were unable to find court records verifying that Soliz and Mancilla were ever married. This revelation came just days after Britney Spears broke her silence with sensational claims, including that she twisted her ankle during an alleged altercation with her felon boyfriend at the Chateau Marmont. Adding more drama, she announced that she's moving to Boston. On Thursday, May 2nd, the singer took to Instagram to share a lengthy statement filled with explosive assertions. Among them was the shocking claim that paramedics had arrived at her room at the famed Sunset Boulevard Hotel illegally. "Just to let people know, the news is fake," she wrote. "I would like respect at this time for people to understand that I'm getting stronger every day. Truth sucks. So can someone teach me how to lie?" Goddesses out there, I'm reaching my higher power, and furthermore, I hope you guys are too. The pop star wrapped up her statement by attempting to clarify her reasons for speaking out, while also announcing her plans to relocate to a major U.S. city. However, a source close to Britney said at the time she was out in Hollywood celebrating her divorce finalization. She did twist her ankle at the hotel, and someone from the hotel called the ambulance to ensure they would not be liable for any injury she sustained. The source also added when the ambulance and the police came, she was resting when they arrived, hence the blanket and pillow. They examined her and left after determining that it was not serious. Of course, she was thrown off by this. And no, she's not moving to Boston. This development came as concerns about her mental health were sparked at the Chateau Marmont in the early hours of Thursday morning. In scenes eerily reminiscent of her infamous 2008 meltdown, Britney Spears has once again sparked major concern with her increasingly erratic behavior.
Just like previous blind items have suggested, Britney Spears is back together with her criminal ex-boyfriend Paul Richard Soliz, who is also allegedly her substance supplier. Speaking of substances, the permanent A-list singer is back together with her substance supplier and also pays all of his other bills too. And again, this is allegedly Britney Spears and Paul Soliz. And the related headline reads, Britney Spears reunites with criminal ex Paul Soliz weeks after declaring she was single as F.
The pop icon, described by insiders as completely dysfunctional, was spotted at the Chateau Marmont in nothing but her underwear, clutching a pillow and looking visibly distressed as she exited the hotel. Britney, who appeared disheveled with abrasions on her knee and seemingly topless, clung to the pillow while being flanked by her security team and ex-boyfriend, Paul Soliz. Rumors swirl that the two had a massive argument, and reports suggest a woman matching Britney's description was harassing and threatening hotel employees and guests.
What do you think it'll take to get the paparazzi to leave you alone?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that one of your biggest wishes?
Yeah. It's okay. I would like for them to leave me alone.
If you could talk to them as individuals, not as a group, what would you say to them?
I would just say that you have babies at home and you have a life, and if you don't, you have to realize that we're people.
Adding to the dramatic scene, a man was seen wheeling a stretcher laden with Britney's belongings, while a fire truck was also present at the Hollywood hotspot. Amidst the chaos, Britney took to Instagram with a troubling post, claiming the photos were of body doubles and insisting she was getting stronger every day. This latest incident has only fueled worries about the pop star's mental well-being, leaving fans and onlookers deeply concerned. When officers arrived, they found no immediate signs of trouble and left. However, the drama didn't end there. Britney and her ex-boyfriend, Paul Soliz, returned to their room around 11 p.m., where they reportedly partied and drank. Things took a dark turn when a huge physical altercation ensued, during which Britney is said to have injured her leg. Witnesses reported hearing Britney screaming and out of control in the hallway of her suite, prompting several guests to believe she was having a mental breakdown, and paramedics were called. Despite the chaos, Britney did not get into the ambulance and eventually left with her security team, leaving Soliz behind. However, an insider told Us Weekly at the time that Britney and Paul are definitely together, and added, "He's still in the picture." Last September, another source told that Britney and Paul weren't dating, but revealed that they had a short fling, with Britney hooking up with him twice before learning about his criminal past. Paul's legal troubles are well documented. Court records reveal he has had multiple felonies, including possession of a firearm in December 2022 while employed by Britney. In September 2023, Soliz was seen at the San Fernando Superior Court for allegedly violating his probation. Britney's recent behavior has drawn parallels to her infamous 2008 meltdown when she shaved her head at a Tiziana hair salon just one day after leaving a rehab facility in Antigua. Following that incident, she re-entered treatment. By February 1, 2008, Judge Reva Getz placed Britney under a conservatorship, appointing her father, Jamie Spears, and attorney Andrew M. Wallet as conservators. These latest events have only fueled further concerns about Britney's well-being, leaving fans and the public wondering what lies ahead for the pop star. So, what do you think about Britney sliding back into an old relationship? Share your predictions and thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want more hot gossip, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for all the latest hot takes.